everyone. Happy Friday. It is actually Thursday, but by the time you see this video, it'll be Friday. Hi, I'm Christina, and I'm a reseller. I love hunting for old treasure that's been left behind, finding it a new home, and maybe having a little fun along the way. You can follow my journey on Instagram at little.black.hanger. You can shop my amazing clothing finds on Poshmark at littleblackhanger without the vowels. And you can find everything else in my Etsy shop at Altera Vita Vintage. We are at Goodwill this morning, bright and early. It's about 10 o'clock, which is bright and early for me. We're gonna see what we can find. I'm looking for Etsy stuff. I don't shop for Poshmark at this particular Goodwill because their clothing prices are a little high. I am gonna be looking for some clothing items because I have a mystery box to do, or a style box to do. So yeah, let's get in here and see what we can find. Look at this sewing machine. Oh, it's so pretty. It's really heavy too. Still has thread in it. You'll stay here, my love. I hope you find a good home. So this is a vintage Federal Housewares nut grinder. They only go for about $15 to $17. And this one wasn't in the best condition. It had a little rust on the metal grinder part, so I decided to pass on this one. This plate is actually from the Fitz and Floyd Variations Bird collection. They come in a set of 4 and I could only find one, so I left it behind. Today must be a salt and pepper shaker kind of day because I keep finding really cute ones. Unfortunately, this one has a ton of crazing on it, but I thought I'd show you guys anyways. It says moo juice. How funny is that? I also found these little guys. I don't know if I'm gonna get them or not. They have some like slight chips on the beak, but I thought I'd show you them anyways. They're really cute and I like the speckle effect on them, but again, I'm not sure that I'm gonna get them. Alright, so I found these. There's one, and here's the other one. It's just allspice and cloves. The only issue is the cloves one has like a little crack in the top, so I'm debating on whether I should get both of them and just disclose the crack, because I mean they would be like, I can't imagine somebody like actually using these. They would just be decorative pieces. I think they're really cute. I'm gonna do some research on them and then I'll let you guys know. This is a 1970s Mary Mushrooms deviled egg tray, and I thought it was really cute. I love mushroom print, but it had some chipping on it, so I decided to leave it behind. These are little collector figurines. They're by Sandy Cast and they're called the Little Snoozers. They had some significant wear on them though, as you can see on this one, so I decided to leave them behind. It is the next day. It is actually Friday now, and I'm going to show you guys all the stuff that I got. I primarily got a bunch of stuff for Etsy, but I did get a few clothing items for Poshmark, and I'll show you those first. Please excuse my hot mess self. It's rainy outside. It's gross. I feel under the weather a little bit, so we're just gonna get through this. All right, so this first clothing item is actually already sold. I listed it last night and I knew it would sell quickly, but I didn't think it would sell that fast. But I wanted to go ahead and include it anyways because it's probably like my favorite clothing item that I've ever found, and it is this t-shirt from Parks and Rec, and it says, "I met little Sebastian at the Pawnee Harvest Festival." Is this not the most perfect thing you've ever seen? For all you Parks and Rec fans, oh my gosh, this is amazing. I really wanted to keep this, but I knew that, you know, somebody else would love it, and they did, so it is off to its new home today. Next piece is this Harley Davidson shirt, and it's pretty big. It's a size 3XL, but I really like the graphic on it. I love this like retro font, and it just says like a bunch of stuff in it. 110 years of
freedom, therapy, serenity, escape, road trips, Milwaukee, love, life, peace, support, camaraderie, music, loud, pipes, pride, chrome. yada yada yada. The list goes on and on. But it's pretty cool. It does have some like paint splatter on the sleeve right here, some white paint splatter, but I always welcome things like that, like bleach marks and paint, because it kind of adds to the roughness of it. There's the tag right there. As I said, it's a size 3XL, and then this is what the back looks like. So this could be really good, you know, for a guy, or you could wear it oversized with leggings if you're a lady. This cute little peplum tank top, it is by Zoe and Liv, which I did discover is sold at Target. So now we know. It's super, super, super soft, and it's just got this little peplum detail on it, and it says, "Hello, sunshine." So I thought this was super cute. It is a size large. Next up is this vintage Santa Fe sweatshirt. It is from 1990. I went ahead and cropped it. I felt very like I'm in the like empty hanger mood. She's doing a lot of like cropped sweatshirts, and they're very popular right now, especially like vintage sweatshirts. So I went ahead and cropped this one, but it just says Santa Fe and like this really cool like Aztec print. Oh, I just love it. It's so cute. Kind of want to keep it, but I don't need a sweatshirt, as I have a sweatshirt on. I don't need any more sweatshirts is what I'm trying to say. I got too many. It does have a size tag, but the size is worn off. I would say this is a large, maybe even an extra large. No, I would say it's a large. All right, so last clothing piece, and it's, I know I said that the Parks and Rec shirt was one of my favorites, but this is also another one of my favorites because it's so cool. So I saw it like this, hanging on the hanger on a new rack from afar. And as I got closer, I saw the Looney Tunes tag. So I knew that on the back, there was gloriousness. Look at that. So, so cool. This is from 1993. It is official Looney Tunes, Warner Brothers denim jacket. It's so awesome. Comps on these are all over the place. I haven't even been telling you what I'm going to be listing these things for. I'll go back and tell you what I'm going to list them for. As I was saying, comps for this is all over the place. Somebody sold one for like 120, someone sold one for 75, someone sold one for like 60, and then there's some lower ones like 40, but they had like stains on them. I think I'm probably gonna price this anywhere between 80 and 90 and just see what happens, because this thing is so cool, and I know that it's, you know, it can bring some money. So I know it's pretty valuable. So yeah, I'm gonna list it for about 80 to 90 and just see what happens. This sweatshirt probably gonna list for 30. The tank top is actually already listed, and I think I have it listed for 15. Yeah, I think I have it listed for 15. The Harley Davidson shirt will probably put 20 to 25 on, and then this already sold for 22. So yeah, there's that. All right, let's move on to the Etsy stuff. So I picked up a lot of stuff for Etsy, and it was a speckle pottery kind of day, and I don't know why. You'll see what I mean. So first up is this pair of mugs, and they are this speckle pottery that's very, very hot right now. It's very on trend. If you go on Pinterest, this is all you're gonna see is speckle pottery. These are some really like heavy duty mugs. They're actually made by Syracuse China, which is a company that makes like bakeware and like pottery ware for like hotels and restaurants. So it's like really good quality. And these are, I forget when they were made. They are vintage, but I can't remember what decade they're from. Anyways, they're going for about $10 to $12 a piece, so I'm probably going to list these anywhere from $20 to $22 for the pair. Next up is this little dog. He's a little wiener dog, and he is also speckled pottery. And he's a little ring holder. You put your rings on his little tail. How cute is that? Oh my gosh, I love him so much. I couldn't find anything like similar to him. I mean, there are similar things, but they're modern pieces. And he is definitely a little bit old. He has some age to him. And I couldn't find anything like exactly like him. So I'm probably gonna list him for about $15 to $18. Next is this little pair of salt and pepper shakers. They are also speckle pottery. I think this is the last speckle pottery that we have, but look at them, they're so cute. They do have, this one has like minor chipping, like a little minor doink right there on his little beak, and then this one also has one, it's a little bit more noticeable, but the clay underneath is brown, so it kind of, you know, you can't really see it. It's not like it's white, you know what I mean? It doesn't stand out. But, I mean, you would be putting them like this. You would be setting them, they face this way, and the chips are like on the back. So you can't really see them when you're displaying them. I can't find anything like these. I mean, I can't find these exact ones online, and they're really cool. And they also have the stopper still in them. That's one thing you want to look out for when you're picking up salt and pepper shakers. A lot of them don't have the stoppers in them, so just, you know, pop them over and make sure they have the stoppers before you get them. I'm probably going to list these at about, let's say, $19. Okay, so I did get, let's stay on the salt and pepper shaker thing. I found a lot of salt and pepper shakers, but a lot of them didn't have their stoppers. A lot of them had some damage to them. Those were, you know, in still good enough condition where I went ahead and picked those up. This is an allspice and clove salt and pepper, or I'm sorry, like shaker set, and these came, I forget what the company is called, I'll put it on the screen, but they had a bunch of them. They had salt and pepper, they had flour, sugar, like all the spices, and they all came in these little milk glass shakers. Milk glass is popular. It doesn't sell for a lot, and it has to be something like small and easy to ship for it to be worth it, if that makes sense. These aren't going to go for a lot. The clove one does have a little crack in the top, but I figure that whoever buys these is just going to buy them as like a decor piece and not necessarily use them. This would go great in like a farmhouse kitchen. So I'm just going to disclose that in the listing, and I'll probably list these for about $15 to $17. All right, so next piece, this is a little bud vase, and I just love the lines on it. It's a mid-century vase. Look at those lines. OMG. Anyways, it is by a company called Rosenthal. And it's the studio line, and it's made in Germany. This is porcelain, and comps for these are, you know, all over the place as well, but it seems to be that they're going for about $20, especially like this kind of, this pattern. I'll put on the screen what it's called. I can't remember off the top of my head, but they're going for about $20. I think like the sets of 2 are going for $40, and then there's like sets of 5 that are going for like $100 and something. So I'm gonna list this guy at $19, $20. All right, so next couple pieces are these candlesticks. Now, normally I wouldn't buy candlesticks unless they're in a pair, but there is a trend going around on Pinterest where people are like doing mixed and matched candlesticks, like all on their mantle. I'll pop up an example photo. So I went ahead and picked these up because I thought they were really cool. This one, they're 2 totally different styles. This one is like carved. It's got this like floral carving in it, and I just thought it was so pretty. Very bohemian. I really like this one. I'll probably list this one for probably like $10. And then this one is a little bit taller. It's just a mid-century one. I love, again, with the lines, so cool. I love mid-century stuff. And I'll probably list this one like $12 to $14 just because it's a little bit bigger. You know what I mean? All right, so next item is this really cool folk art, and it's like stained glass, and this kind of feels like, it looks like hot glue, but it's like hard. It's like, it's not, I don't know if it's glass. It's really cool. I just loved it, and I could not leave it behind. You can either, it has a place on the back right here where you can hang it this way, or you can hang it horizontally. So it can either look like this, or it can look like this. And I just thought it was really pretty and unique. Yeah, I love the wood and the colors. Probably gonna list this for about $15 to $17. Next piece is a piece for me because I'm from Georgia originally, if you didn't already know that. And I saw this mug and it was 44 cents, like I couldn't leave it behind. So it's a peach mug, but when you like hold it this way, it looks like a butt. Like, look, it's like a little peach butt. I thought it was so cute and I couldn't resist. It's adorable. And I always love like cool coffee mugs. So this one is for me, but I thought I'd share that with you guys. So last piece is this mid-century heat resistant. It's actually by Corning and it is heat resistant. It is a 6-cup, I believe. Yes, 6-cup pitcher. So you can see right here, it has like the measurements. I don't even know if you can really see it, but it goes up to 6 cups right here. It is by Corning. It is heat resistant. It has this beautiful like starburst pattern on it. And I have seen this before, but it didn't have the lid with it. So having the lid with it right here helps with the value, obviously. These are going for about $15 to $19, the ones with the lids. This one, I just need to clean it up. I'm probably gonna list this anywhere from $15 to $19. I haven't really decided. Probably about, let's say 18. $18 on this one. I lied. There is one more piece and it is this beautiful Afghan blanket right behind me. Let me get it off the couch so that you guys can see it better. It is this beautiful like 70s colorway. It's so retro, so pretty. Oh, I'm just obsessed with it. And usually Afghans do pretty well for me. And I think I sold the last one for $65. That one was a little bit more like intricate around the edges. It had that beautiful, if you guys remember that one, it had that beautiful like eyelet lace kind of detail around the edges. So that one went for a little more. This one I'm probably gonna list for about $45 to $50. And it's pretty big. It's big. Like it's a nice size blanket. So there's a little bit close up look right there. I washed it, don't worry, it smells like lavender. You're welcome. I almost missed these pieces and I'm glad I remembered because they're pretty cool. So these are by Haul Pottery. Now, Haul Pottery sometimes some of their pieces can go for a lot of money. This is what the stamp looks like. These pieces are pretty common pieces. These are the bean pots, the smaller little brown one, and then the little bit larger green one. And I love these like 70s kind of like retro muted colors. I think they're so cool. I would use these as little planters, like little succulent planters. So I'm probably going to sell these as a set. The smaller ones go for about $5 to $7 and the larger ones go for about $7 to $10. So I'll probably sell the pair for $17. They've got really good weight to them. They're very good quality little pots. So this is what they look like. There's a little closer look at them. Really love these. Alrighty, so that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Also, I hope you guys enjoyed the new intro video. I worked hard on that, and I think it came out pretty well, so I'm excited about that. As you guys know, I like to end all my videos with an inspirational quote that one of you guys sends me. All you have to do to participate in this is leave an inspirational quote down in the comments below, along with your Poshmark closet name, so that I can shout you out in the video that you are featured in. And today's quote comes from Ms. King's Resale, and her quote is, "One day the people that didn't believe in you will be telling everyone how they met you." What a good inspiration. What a good hustle quote. I love that. And her Poshmark closet name is Ms. King 711. I will leave that on the screen as well as link down in the description box below. So everybody go give her a follow over on Poshmark. Go share her closet and show her some Posh love for that awesome quote. If you like this video, please be sure and give it a thumbs up on your way out. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join our family. We would love to have you. I put new videos out every Tuesday and Friday, and I will see you guys on Tuesday. Bye guys.